going to break down so many reasons why I'm just as deeply in love with a $27 sale as a $10,000 sale. The narrative on social media nowadays is that a $27 buyer will not purchase a high ticket service or offer. And I'm here to tell you that that's absolutely BS. I've turned $27 buyers, $47 buyers, $99 buyers into 5K, 10K, and even 25K clients over and over again. And now with AI, it just got so much easier. What I'm going to do is break down the funnel we run and how GoHighLevel's new AI voice agent is doing all the heavy lifting and is the craziest game changer in the world. If you're all for it, go ahead, type in AI in the comments and let's get to it. All right, so I just wanted to open this up by talking about the low ticket versus high ticket narrative and really demolish the conception that low ticket buyers do not buy high ticket, and that if you have a low ticket product in your product suite, that it's a waste of time. Like, that is so crazy. And by the way, just whatever works for people and other business owners, they rave about it and they say like, oh, this is my number one strategy and follow this. Like, if you don't follow this, then then you'll never make money. And by missing out on this strategy, blah, blah, blah. Like, first off, whatever I'm telling you in this video, just use it and leverage it as information. This is not like the one size fits all solution to your business. Take what you need from my video and then implement it into your business. So I'm going to preface that with that statement, because what I want to say is, so going back to the low ticket buyers and purchases and sales, it's all about buyer's intent. So when somebody spends $27 with you, they are basically raising their hand and being like, yeah, I trust you. And they're opening up their wallet and their credit card and purchasing a product from you because they love what they see so far. So they're like, hey, let me just get my feet wet. And so for somebody to say and claim that this person has no potential at all to buy high ticket from you is just insane to me. Like, why would, who says this? So what this means is that this buyer is now in your world. You have their first and last name, their phone number, and their email. Plus, if they're on their checkout page, you have more interest, like where they're located, because they have to type in their billing address to their credit card information. So it's like amazing. The fact that you have a buyer now in your system means that they are 10 times more likely to convert into another one of your products or services than a cold lead. So let me just break down our funnel really quick and how it works. So my main lead magnet, the blueprint, when you opt into it, when you put in your name and your email, you go to a page, right? So they get to this page and it says like, congrats, your blueprint is on the way. Watch this before you go. And then here's the next steps, etc., etc. And it has a warning, like if you close this page, this information will disappear, which is not clickbait. Like, it's really true. All right. They have 46 minutes to claim this offer so they can go down and learn more about my Asana systems course. So I offer this product on this page for $27. Which if they don't buy it on this page, it's $47. Okay, so it's almost a 50% discount. And it just has a little bit more simplified sales page. Like, it just gets to the meat of what the product is and a recap of all of the bonuses and everything in the modules that's included. And once the timer runs out, what this does is then it relinks or it redirects to the actual real sales page of the product, and then the $27 price goes away. Okay, so this is not like fake. It really does like disappear. So when they go to buy the systems now from this page, it's like, hey, get it for $27. That's 70% off. And then there's a checkout page, and there's so many ways to pay. They type in their name, all their payment information. They can pay with PayPal, Venmo, credit card, Klarna, Afterpay, all of these things. Okay. So then this checkout page is hosted in GoHighLevel. So GoHighLevel is the CRM that I chose. I've used so many CRMs in my lifetime. So I'm in GoHighLevel. So this course, the systems course, is in high level. The checkout pages, the payment integrations that I have, everything is in there. And the reason why, just kind of backstory, the reason why I moved to GoHighLevel when I was with Kartra and I had close.io is because it was just trying to mix and match different systems and paste them together. I had to use Zaps, and it was just really annoying. So once I switched over to GoHighLevel, it has a dialer, which means you can call people. Okay, not all CRMs have dialers in true CRM capabilities where you can text people, where you can call people, people can call you back. So it truly is a beautiful thing. Anyway, so here's the thing. When somebody purchases the $27 offer, here's what happens right away. They get access immediately to the product, so they can access it in their course portal. They get a purchase receipt, they get a welcome email, they get access to our community, and we get a notification that ding, 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 somebody has purchase this product. So it's a workflow that we set up in GoHighLevel where it sends us a notification in our Slack channel so that our team knows, hey, such and such purchased this product, please call them and welcome them. And so the idea is when someone from my team calls the new buyer and the new customer, they have a conversation to see if they would be a good candidate to go to the next step, which is a sales call with me. Okay, so most of the time, there's like a 50-50 chance literally that this person is a good candidate to have a sales call with myself and opt into or join one of our higher ticket offers. This right here is called a triage system. Okay, and right now it is 80% automated, but 20% manual until we implement the AI voice agent from GoHighLevel, which has the ability to do things like outbound calls, follow-ups, reminders, sales triage, and book calls for me into the calendar. And why is this important? It's important because we got 2 sales on Saturday, one at like 8:30 in the morning and the other at 5:30 p.m. And humans from my team are not working on Saturday. But guess what? AI never sleeps. They're working 24/7. So it is able to handle not only inbound calls, but also set up a trigger and an automation so it knows when to do a triage call or reach out to the new buyer. And also it can book appointments to a calendar. So the cool thing is it can work from scripts that you give it and customize it. And basically you train it with what to say, what not to say, etc. so that it sounds like your true real human triage person. Okay. So basically if you have GoHighLevel right now, what you do to set this up is you go from your main agency account to your sub account. Okay. And in there, you'll see on the left-hand side, there's a menu that either says AI agent or AI voice. And then you click on either one of those options that's showing up for you. And then you can create a new agent. Okay. And then you could name it. You can call it Sarah. You can call it Nathan. You can pick its voice. And then you label like what your business is. You label what the main focus of this new AI agent is. So this is basically a smart assistant that can call your leads, qualify them, and even book them into your calendar. And as I mentioned, it can handle outbound calls. So think that $27 buyer is now going to get a call within minutes, if not seconds, of them purchasing. So this means, for example, instead of my own team having to have set hours and just particular times during the day that they call, this AI is always available. It's handling things 24/7. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't sleep, and it works at scale. So why does this matter? This is exactly how you collapse time. So instead of that lead not having a touch point or a call, like we haven't called them yet. Okay. I'm setting up my AI voice agent today. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the results and how it went. So definitely subscribe to the channel to make sure you'll see the future videos on the actual case studies of our AI voice agents with GoHighLevel. But basically, this is how you collapse time and save money lost, right? You're not leaving money on the table anymore, because the faster you have a touch point with a lead, the more likely they're going to stay interested in what they actually bought and be more interested in your higher level services. So the main thing here is, yes, you got to make sure that you are always sharpening your sales tools, because AI isn't going to make you $10,000, right? Its goal is to streamline the process and put more 10K sales into your bank account. But, this doesn't substitute the work that you have to do to close the sale on your own, right? This is going to look better for your brand and agency or whatever kind of business you're running, because when somebody, gets this type of interaction right away, they're like, oh, wow, like this was impressive, I just bought, and I'm already getting welcomed, or whatever they say. Because typically when we call someone who purchased, it's a conversation that's very casual at first, like, hey, like, did you get access? Were you able to see the first module? Okay, great. And we're just curious, like, what was the motivation behind purchasing this? Like, do you have a YouTube channel right now? Etc., etc. So it's a very natural conversation, and that's when people typically say what their real problems are, and then that's when we say, like, oh, okay, would you like to get one-to-one help with that? And if they say yes, that's your invitation, or the person triaging the call, in this case the AI agent's invitation, to book a call. Okay, so I hope this video was extremely eye-opening and helpful for you. You can start a free trial to GoHighLevel and like leveraging this AI agent stuff in the description below. It'll be the first link here, or you can click right here and also get access to it. If you like this video, definitely check out the video coming up next, all about the 6 ways I'm leveraging ChatGPT 5 and the YouTube platform to power my next $1 million. You can click right here, and I'll see you there.